Hello and welcome to another update video about Doge. Dogecoin did not manage to form a 5-wave pattern to the upside, therefore one more low is still likely. Okay, so still though, I'm watching this area currently that Doge is coming down into to see if we get one more rally to get a 5-wave pattern to the upside. It's a diagonal pattern anyway, as I mentioned before. That means there is a chance, even with a deep wave 4, that Doge, let's say, is turning around to the upside. Let me actually change the wave degree here of this 4th wave that possibly bottomed on the 1st of May. I mean, that's the idea. At least we're exploring that idea at the moment, that the correction that started here around the 5th of March completed on the 1st of May in an A, B, C structure, with the C wave being an ending diagonal. And then we had a substantial rally. I think the likelihood is there that a low has formed, but as always, we need a first 1-2 setup to prove it, to confirm it. At the moment, we are seeing that test, okay? So Doge is definitely undergoing that stress test at the moment, in which a 4th wave possibly bottomed, and then, we've seen a rally, and now we get the first decent pullback. The only problem I have with that, and you see how Doge phenomenally failed to create 5 waves up. I mean, this here would have been a nice 5th wave. It should have done ideally this, or at least here something, one more high would have been ideal. Now, so far it hasn't done that. And therefore, I'm always saying that it's so important to get these 5 waves up as a first confirmation that a low is in. Green candles alone are not enough for confirmation that a low is in. They can be an indication, they can indicate the strength, the volume and everything. But from a structural point of view, there's nothing that would confirm that the low is in other than a 3-wave move up that is quite substantial and broke above the previous highs. But that is only an indication. Okay, we need that one more high, then at least we have 5 waves up. At the moment, the market could be following this 4th wave pullback here, which, could be wave 4 in a diagonal pattern. This wave 4 is getting quite extended. Never a good sign, but in a diagonal possible. Ideally, the 50% Fibonacci retracement is holding. That's at 14.5 cents. Now, if we break below that level, there's still the 14-cent level, and you have to know that in diagonals, there isn't really an invalidation point for a 4th wave until we break below the wave 2 low, which is down here at 12.4 cents. But it needs to have the right look. At the moment, I think it still is acceptable because wave 4s are sometimes deep in diagonal patterns. But if we see the price break below 12 again, already below 14 cents, I would not count it anymore as a 4th wave. I technically, I don't allow, let's say, for that possibility, because it is in most cases then turning into something different. Still though, if we see the price come down below 14 cents, I'm still going to watch if we are in a wave 2 maybe, and if it's holding a higher low regardless than in a wave 2. It would then be a different structure, because the next move up is a larger 5th wave. So could technically be an ending diagonal, in which then the wave 1 is an ABC structure. So ultimately it's all about, that's the key level there, right? The 1st of May low at 12 cents. So that's the key level. Either it holds or doesn't. And if it's holding and we rally now, then I would consider that a 5th wave. And if we break below 14 cents and then rally, then I consider that a 3rd wave in an already unfolding larger degree 5th wave. So the make or break point is clear. It is the 12-cent level. And against that, there are a couple of bullish options I'm watching for. But regardless, of which one it is, it's a knife catch at the moment. And there is currently no indication that a local low has formed here. Next support is 14.5 cents. That's Fibonacci support. And then we've got the 14-cent level, which is not only the 61.8 retracement of the rally that started on the 1st of May and ended here on the 4th of May, not only the 61.8 retracement of that, it's also the 38.2 retracement of the larger degree 3rd wave that ended on the 4th of March. So there is some cluster of support. Also, we had previous structural support in that area here, for example, on the 29th of March. Then we had support around the 18th of April, 19th of April. So that's quite noteworthy. But overall, at the moment selling pressure, but also if, I mean, Bitcoin has a chance to turn around shortly, so maybe Doge will do as well. We talked about that obviously in the Bitcoin video. So yeah, that's my update about Doge. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.